Introducing handiVault, a firearm, archery, and optics application for the outdoor sportsman. handiVault helps the outdoor sportsman manage their equipment. With over 7,000 integrated models for archery, firearm, and optical devices, data entry is a snap. Every record stores up to 4 photos. Convenience features include integrated printing of most views, summary screen sorting by make, type, caliber, and price, and quick, one-touch, web access facilitate ammunition or information searches. The integrated help manual can be printed directly from the device. Now, let's see these features in action. Firearms, muzzle loaders, and archery equipment are summarized in a scrollable table view. There is a summary statement showing number of records and price total. In this example, there are 21 entries, totaling over $15,000. Records are default sorted by date and time entered. We can choose different sorts by selecting the sort icon at the bottom of the screen. Here, we sort by total price. The current sort is in the blue field at the top of the table view. Let's look at how the total price is calculated. On this record, we see a total price of $2,810. Opening the detail view, we can see that $2,810 is the total of the rifle and optics price. While on this record, let's explore some of the added functionality of handiVault. Selecting a photo, either existing or blank, goes to a photo handler view. From this view, photos can be taken with the camera, added from the photo library, or deleted. By selecting the photo, we can zoom and scroll. Select the return button to go back to the detail screen. Any changes from the photo handler are reflected in the record. Selecting the bulk ammo search button at the bottom starts an iOS Safari web session, searching the internet for this rifle's caliber, .223 Remington. Returning to the app follows iOS system protocol by selecting the Return to handiVault in the upper left-hand corner of the screen. Selecting the global search button will take us to a web search using the manufacturer and model as search criteria. We can add to the search criteria while in the web browser. Returning to the detail screen, a printout can be done by selecting the printer icon in the lower left-hand corner of the screen. This method follows the standard iOS AirPrint process, with all of its options available to the user. The integrated help manual is available from this view by selecting the Help button. It can also be printed. Now, we will see how records are added. From the main screen, we choose the New button to add a record. There are 2 entry modes, manual entry and selector. Selector mode accesses the thousands of manufacturers' models included with handiVault. Starting in the manufacturer cell, we are presented with selections from 6 muzzle loader manufacturers, 22 archery manufacturers, and 150 firearm manufacturers. After selecting the manufacturer, the available choices are presented for type, action, model, and caliber. Barrel length and serial number are manual entries. Amount and purchase date selections are made and entered. The user can select optics from 29 manufacturers and over 1,300 models. If there are no optics, the user can hit Next to leave the cell blank. Lastly, the optics price and serial number are entered manually. Hitting Save stores the record. The manual mode is similar in function with the selector mode, but requires user input in most fields. This mode is used when a device is not found in the data warehouse. Records entered manually will always be identified with a manual entry indicator in the top bar. If the back button is selected and changes are detected, the user is alerted that the record can either be exited and not saved, or saved by selecting the Alert View, Save Changes button. Editing an existing record follows the same method. handiVault is fast, simple, and easy to use. Knowing that your data is secure, available, and never shared makes handiVault the choice for outdoor sportsmen to keep records of their valuable assets. We invite you to try a free, fully functional, limited storage version of handiVault. It is available on the App Store for both iPhone and iPad. In-app upgrade for more storage is available. Thank you for watching.